right?
Right.
इसमें कोई स्टडी किया? Did you study something? What did you find?
जी सर, अभी तारा था सर स्टडी।
Okay. Okay. Powered industrial truck training. Here in this slide, you will see the truck related topics. Truck, what is the meaning of truck?
रात सर।
Anything, any vehicle, any mobile which is carrying the loads, luggage, materials and transporting, used for the transportation is called the trucks. There are trailers,
Yes.
there are trucks, there are six wheelers, 14 wheelers, low bed trailers, but now here we are discussing about the trucks. Workshop related topics. In this chapter we will see standard requirements, what are the safety requirements, then the requirement of trainees, and during this all this action the trainees should be supervised, okay, by whom?
Yes.
By the competent person like you, safety officer, safety manager, safety supervisor, and not the uh, endanger others who can cause the accident or cause the damage to the property or cause any other accident, or incident. So during training, they should be supervised. When training is ongoing on the trucks, forklifts, or any equipments, they should be not alone doing all things. They should be supervised by some competent people, by the authorized people, by the trained people. Okay. So
Yes.
formal instruction, then practical training, then evaluation of the performance. These are the three things which we should see after the training, that when you are going to give the training, first give the formal instructions, like a theory, okay? Then go
Yes.
for the practical training on the equipment, on the machine. Then evaluate that if the guy is capable to do this or not, okay?
Right.
Yeah. Next is the dock boards, bridge rates. Dock boards must have handholds for lifting or other effective means for safe handling. You can see in the picture there is a dock board. It's used for the decks, barges, and many other things that they use it for the, and it should have the hooks to hold it on the top. Okay, because
Right.
it is a shop, they are very heavy, and there should be hooks to hold them, to lift them. Then earth moving equipments, there are plenty of equipments, moving equipments like scrappers, loaders, dozers, crawlers, uh, wheel tractors, there are backhoes, excavators. Uh, there are plenty of the earth moving equipments for excavation, for dozing, for leveling, there is scrapping, there are many other things, and then bulldozers as well to dozing. Okay, uh,
Yes.
might be you have seen during the construction of the road, there are excavators. They are excavating the materials, trenches, and there are scrappers scrapping the road, and there are asphalt mixtures, right? And these are all the
Yes.
earth moving equipments. Dozers, they doze, like you see in the picture. There's a bulldozer, it's called dozer. So provides seat belts to the operators. Okay? Equipment
Yes.
will be obstructed rear view. The equipment should be fixed on the back that operator can see what is on the back of his back when he is going reverse. And there should be alarm as well, so that anybody who is coming or behind, he should be warned that there is a dosing, or there's equipment, or there's a backhoe, there's a back excavator, or there's a crane, or whatsoever it is for the excavation purposes. They should have the rear mirror so that the operator can see what is on the back of the equipment. And then should be alarm as well. Okay? So that the person should be attentive and alert. Okay?
Sir, is there any difference between dog code and dog tag?
No, sorry?
Is there any difference between dog code and dog tag?
No, there's not. It's the same, it's a board.
They are used for same purpose.
Same purpose, yes. Dex,
Right.
board,
Yes.
Dex, board. Yeah, you fix it, okay? On the girders or girders, they fixed. Now you see the cranes. There's a crane, there are plenty types of cranes. When you are using the crane, check what is the capacity of when you are using the crane, check the capacity of the crane. Okay? Excuse me, 1 minute, please.
Yes.
Okay. Hello? 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 Yes?
Hello,
Yes, which one? Yes?
आवाज नहीं आ रही.
जी बेटा अब बुलाएं मैं I'm online on with the class, Can I call you later on? मैं ऑनलाइन क्लास ले रहा हूँ, हो सकता है मैं आपको बाद में कॉल करूँ. So there are plenty types of cranes. Okay? What? Plenty types of cranes.
Cranes.
Do your study, and every crane should be designed properly. Their sling should be properly designed. Their rope should be properly designed. Then their back load should be properly designed. And every crane has their load capacity like 50 ton, 20 ton, 15 ton, 200 ton, 250 tons, and plus and plus. If you remember, in Makkah, tower crane collapsed during the storm, there was heavy. And after the investigation, Bin Laden was the contractor there. After the investigation, came to know that it was not properly installed, You understand my point? So anyway, there were a lot of fatalities, people lost their lives, injured in the Haram Sharif, So anyway, it is again, the question comes for the safety. So always check the load chart in the cab. If you see the cab, you enter the cab and see if the load chart is there, otherwise get it fixed and then let the operator to use this according to the chart. Then it should be frequently inspected, the cranes. Never lift people by cranes. There's some people, lift like this and put it there. No, it's very dangerous. Check overhead power lines. Don't use the crane, minimum 10 feet. Keep away the cranes. Let the operator say, Don't keep the crane near the overhead lines, transmission lines, electrical lines. Okay, ensure area of travel is clear. In Saudi Arabia, there was a crane, its boom was lifted like this, and it was going on the road, and there was overhead, the board was there, like the Dammam so many kilometers, Al Khobar so many kilometers, Riyadh so many kilometers. It hit the board, and heavy board came on the cabin of the operator, and he was injured, the crane was damaged, the board was damaged. So don't lift, keep it down, because there is a height, limit is there. Okay? So these are the basic safety for the cranes. You will study more when this cranes come, the chapter, separate cranes chapter will come. You will study more on these things. Okay? Next. Rigging equipments, slings. Types of slings, very important. There are chains, there are wire ropes, there are metal mesh, there are synthetic. The pictures are given down. These should be always tagged, stamped, that this sling is made for what, and what is the capacity of the sling. Either it is a chain, or it is a wire rope, or it is a metal mesh, or it is synthetic, or it is any other rope. Okay? It should be, don't lift more load if the sling capacity is low. Okay? The types of slings covered are those made from alloy steel chain, wire rope, metal mesh, natural or synthetic fiber rope, and synthetic web. So keep in mind, they should be designed, they should be stamped, and they should be mentioned. It is for 1 ton, it is for 500 kg, it is for 2 tons, it is for 25 tons, and they should be properly locked, and slings should be properly hooked. If there is a loose or sling or damage, it can cause the damages, fatalities, and can cause a lot of, it's again the hazard, Okay?
Yes.
Sling inspection must be continuously done, that you inspect the sling each day before use, where service condition warrants, remove them from service if damaged or defective. If you find it's defective, because you are trained for this, you have training on that. Okay?
Yes.
Now you see next slide, remove from service this type of slings immediately. It's damaged. It can cause damage any time. You understand?
Yes, sir.
Okay? You understood?
Yes, sir.
Next, alloy steel chains. You see in the picture there are chains, and if the second picture down you see there is a tag. Okay?
Yes, sir.
Adapt to shape of the load. You can see in the chain also there is a load mentioned in the tag, and can damage by sudden shocks such type of slings. If it is like this, जिसे हम झटका कहते हैं, if it is like this done, it can damage, it can open. But you see, if it is properly used and properly tagged, and it is designed for that purpose. Best choice for hoisting very hot materials, alloys. They are more reliable, okay, and must have enough fixed tag stating size, grade, rated capacity, and sling manufacturer's name, address, and everything. Okay?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Next link. Next. Okay.
Marking
Yes.
device.